Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Daneisha and I make lifestyle related content here on YouTube. If you are a returning subby, then welcome back. This weekend I'm bringing you guys along with me to an event that I went to last year. It is called the Bloom Retreat 2024, and last year when I attended I had such a great time, and that's why I'm coming back again this year. Right now Janelle is here. Say hi. Janelle and I are on our way to the location. Doors open at 4:30 and currently it is 4:28, so we have about 2 minutes to spare, but the event actually starts at 5 o'clock. But I just want to be early to get a seat and just so I won't be in a rush. Typically it's just try not to be late for anything. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you guys along with me the best way that I can for this event. So if you are interested in seeing how this weekend goes, then keep on watching. We have arrived and now about to walk into the event. I am really excited, honestly. Hi, thank you so much. It's my time to bloom.
It's your time to bloom, girl.
Hello. Hi. Some refreshments. So I have my mic. We did a bit of shopping with some of the vendors so far, which was amazing. Then we got an announcement that there are some refreshments and the setup was so amazing. We are just here soaking up the sun, waiting till it's time to go in. But so far it's been a really great experience, like just from the welcome, from the food, from the vendors, 10 out of 10. Hi guys, this is day number 2 of the Bloom Retreat event. I am currently about to head out, but I wanted to check in with you guys. Last night was amazing. After we finished the refreshments, we went right into the we had a girl talk, and actually we had used, where they are, we had used, for the girl talk, we had used cards from the Candid Christian Convos, and I had actually bought one of the packs there. I met the founder, but we used those to, get to know each other, to share about our blooming journey and things that we were working on. And it was really deep. I wasn't expecting to get so deep with a bunch of strangers, but these questions, I tell Tori I can try these. I can try some questions with he. But yeah, they got deep really fast. But I loved it. And then after the girl talk, we got together and we were talking about just different women in the Bible. And then after that, we got into worship and word, and it was amazing. I had time to film because I also trying to be present in the experience. So when I could vlog, I will. but I am about to head out. I'm just gonna put on some perfume. This has been a staple of mine. This is Clean Reserve in Skin. This is fresh. This is not too overwhelming. And then I like to pair this with the Sol de Janeiro Fragrance 59. This has been my summer fragrance. Like, I have just been really loving these two. Right now I'm about to leave home to go to the 11:30 session, and that is Bloom in Your Mind and Elevate Your Thinking. It did start at 8 o'clock this morning, but I had some things to do, so I was not able to get there for 8 o'clock. But I am getting ready to head out. I'm going to show you guys my outfit. I love this retreat workbook and event schedule. I think this is so cute, and then like it has like spaces for notes where you can write your notes. It has some reflections. Let me read one of the reflections that it has. So this was the session yesterday, Release to Bloom. So here is one of the reflection questions. So it said, what are you taking away from Released to Bloom? And for me, in order to grow in my relationship with God and just in every area of my life in general, like I think there are things that I do need to release. Like I can't want to grow and elevate and move into like deeper dimensions of my relationship with God when I'm still holding on to some things. And I think like one of the hardest things for me to release is just the timing of God. Like I think I just be like, yeah, God, I want this to happen on my own time. I'm a very like type A personality, so I like very organized, like things like book by book, like very thorough. And I feel like giving God room to just interrupt how I think things should go, and for him to just have his way and do things how he wants. Like at the end of the day, he's my creator. He know me better than I know myself, and he know what plans he got in store for me. So rather than me trying to figure out everything, like I should just trust in him. And that was a really big takeaway. But I am really excited. This is my pass. I'm really excited, but I'm going to head out. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because it's hard to vlog because I still want to be present in the experience. So when I can vlog, I will bring you guys along. So I wanted to just quickly just check in with you guys, but I am about to head out.
Our brain in a position of wellness and health. Okay? Next slide, please. Now, again, remember we're talking about chemicals. So next slide, we can go to the next. Thank you. This is a little chart that helps you. It might be small for you to see, but it gives you a list of things that you can do that triggers four key brain chemicals that helps with your mental wellness. The D of dose stands for dopamine, and it's linked to our motivation, our reward, the things that makes us feel so good, right? Think about how you feel when you listen to the right song, right? That feeling is what I'm talking about. When you read a book, when you get enough sleep, when you organize your day, when you have a to-do list and you check something off and you feel like you've accomplished something, that is the action of dopamine. And there are things that we can do in our daily life to help us to activate this brain chemical. It's really important that you celebrate your wins, as small or as thank him, gratitude. Thank him for what he has done. So we're not worrying, we're praying, mindfulness, we're thanking God, showing gratitude. And after we do those things, then that word again, it's like opening a door, but you have to have the right key, right? Then you will experience God's peace. You're not going to experience it before you give it all to him. Before you pray about it, before you thank him for it. A peace that exceeds anything we can understand. And that peace is what will guide our hearts, guard our hearts and our minds. Right? So these if-then statements tells me that there's a directive there that we need to be aware of and practice in order to get its full effect. And then it goes on to say, now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing, fix your thoughts. Another active command. You're fixing. You are actively fixing. This is not going to happen on its own. Fix your thoughts on what is true, honorable, right, pure, lovely, admirable. think about things that are excellent and trustworthy of praise or worthy of praise. Okay, so I had to.
Guys, I'm here with. You found my channel! I'm here with Antoinette, and she has this lovely business. It's called Supply in Grace, which sells tarnish-free jewelry. I'm trying to decide on which earrings, so I like these. I also like these, and I also like these. But I'm in a bit of a pickle because I can't have all three.
Get one.
See, that's where temptation comes in. So I'm trying to decide. Like I really like these ones,
Take them all.
but I feel like these are also a luck.
Yes, I love those.
But I like these. Like I think I could. I don't know. Like I try to figure out like which ones I would wear. Like
I feel like I've seen you in.
I have like a shorter version of these ones. So maybe, but these also look nice as well.
Not you finding another one.
I think I might go with these because these are the ones that I initially wanted.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna go with these ones. So we are here at Bloom Retreat day number 2. We just finished up the Elevate Your Mind session, and it was really, really good. She was giving CBT plus Jesus, and I love that for us. We are now on lunch break, and they have a jerk vendor here, but the line is really long.
The line is what you would expect for jerk.
Yeah, so we can probably look for something in the area and then get ready for the afternoon. So the afternoon is going to be like a lot of breakout sessions. I think maybe 3 breakout sessions back to back. So we gotta be energized because ain't no stopping when the party starts. Like it's like straight from 2 to like maybe 5:30 that we are gonna be going.
And then worship from 6:30.
Then worship from 6:30 to 10. So it's a lot, but we can get some food. We gotta figure out where we are going to eat. Just reflecting on the session, like I think it was really informative. It was definitely giving CBT, and I think like some of the concepts that she talked about, like as a therapist, as a social worker, I heard before, but I think having a godly perspective or a Christian's perspective on it was really just an eye-opening way to think about it and think about our mind, think about the way that we think about our thoughts and behaviors. And that is something that I'm going to be reflecting on, and how scripture weaves that in and also speaks to that. Like so far I think there's a lot to reflect on. There's so much going on, but I think I could probably need like a good 2 weeks to read through all my notes and process exactly like everything that we receive. But I am just really glad that there's an opportunity for you to come and be filled, for you to come and be poured into, and that is my favorite thing about these conferences. But we are going to find food. What is in the area? Let me see. What are you feeling for?
Something good.
Wow.
Thank you. It was profound. Whether Caribbean food or Thai food, or even Mediterranean, to be honest.
Let me see. Now Johnny will go in and dance with the dinosaur. We are here at Scotty Bond. Okay. I don't know what I can have. There's lots of options. We'll have is that corn salad? And just this. Yeah, I'll have that. So we finished up lunch. We had Scotty Bonds. It was good. It was a little spicy compared to what I usually like, but they had free gelato, passion fruit, so that was helpful.
The bees.
But we are not the bees. We are now going to head back to Bloom for the second half of the day. Okay guys, so this is the final stretch of the Bloom retreat. We are now headed to the shades of brown brunch. We just came from church, so we going on the TTC in order to get to our location. It starts at 1 o'clock, but it's 12 o'clock now, so we do have ample time. But last night was amazing. This whole weekend really was amazing.
Yep.
But I am just excited to see how today is gonna go. I am excited for the brunch. Your girl is hungry, but
Wait,
yeah. So it's right here. Yeah.
Okay. So my station anyway. I think I should go back for my card. That's the only thing. Okay, that's detected.
You want to sit down? You want to sit down or no? I don't know either. Maybe not. Okay, how many stops do you have?
It's like 2.
Yeah, 3. Well, 3.
That station is Lansdowne.
Lansdowne Station.
Well, yeah, 2 before you.
Okay, 2 more stops. 2 more stops. 2 more stops. Okay, buses. Keel Street. We are now going to head upstairs to get the bus. The TTC was pretty fast today. A lot of people be hating on the TTC, but the TTC was okay today. We have made it to the brunch. So excited. Cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. Do we got check in? I don't know if we got check in. Do we have to take a pen and just a book and this? Got some sunflower goodies. So we are here with the mic. I like the space, the intentionality, the detail, the attention to detail, like everything is just amazing. I am not saying that just because they all saw the footage, like everything is just so amazing. And I've been to a lot of conferences, a lot of events for women, but this the quality, the intentionality. I am here for. I'm just like, I feel so loved and cared for that somebody prepared a place for me to come. Like, it's just been amazing. It's just been amazing. What are your thoughts, Janiel?
When I stepped in, I literally said, wow, 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 because it's so gorgeous. And like you said, the intentionality, not only in the administrative stuff, but the spiritual stuff as well.
Come on.
Sometimes I find when people focus on having a really well organized and well run event, they skip out on allowing the Holy Spirit to move.
Yeah.
But we know God is not the author of confusion. And even in
That's
those
on period.
moments when Holy Spirit was moving, there was still so much organization, so much intentionality. It's very clear that God has been involved in every
step of the way.
So I just feel filled. I feel honored to be in this space. I feel so happy.
Sorry, I'm Latoya.
Oh,
What's your name? What are your names?
Denisha.
Denisha
And Janiel.
and Janelle. Janelle and Denisha.
Yeah.
Beautiful name. My friend is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Are you ladies?
Yeah. It's just two of us, so
Thank you.
that's okay.
It's probably it's risque. Just leave us here.
Yeah, that's okay. Like, I 100% agree with you. Like, this weekend, this whole conference, like, is a great example of just kingdom excellence. Like, kingdom excellence in all aspects of the word. Like, as you said, like, Phil, like, I think my word reflecting on the last 2 days is full. Like, I'd be overflowing. Like, I definitely think, like, I was poured into, and there's so many things to take away from the weekend that at this point it's like whatever happened now, it's okay, like just give me. But
Even if I woke up this morning and they were like, oh well, the brunch is cancelled, I have received enough.
so much that you could take
And
away.
Yeah.
But we are hungry.
Oh, for
but
sure.
but
I
we
want to be filled in that.
yes, filled also with food. But yeah, we are just ready to see what happens for the rest of the evening.
I got some gummy bears, girls.
We can eat the gummy bears as a little like appetizer.
But we know that in order for a flower to bloom, for fruit to bloom, it takes consistency and it takes intentionality, right? It takes time. We don't just wake up and we're just, blooming, and if we don't tend to it, it's gonna die, right? So we want to make sure that we maintain the seeds that we planted, and we maintain the flowers, the beautiful flowers and the women that are blooming here today. Pastor Jess, you preached a powerful message yesterday about a well-watered garden. And it was so beautiful. You gave us the 4 aspects that it takes to maintain a well-watered garden. We had the soil, we had the roots, we had the seeds, right? I don't think we have one there. I'm so sorry. We have the fruit. The importance. We have the fruit. So again, we're
going to pour into regularly. But what I will say to you and to my younger self, be careful of my words here. God does not waste anything. Anything. And I'm mindful of my words because some of you have been through trauma. Some of you have been through sexual trauma. Trigger warning. And I'm not saying that it's on purpose and God is happy that had happened to you. But what I will say is that over the course of your life, God is going to allow all of the pieces of the puzzle to fit together in a divine way.
So guys, Bloom is finished. Well, the conference, the retreat is finished. Like, this was just such an amazing weekend. This last session, it was a brunch session, Shades of Brown, and they were talking about sustaining the bloom just throughout different seasons of your life. They had a lovely panel discussion that they definitely shared some gems. One of the gems that I am taking away is prioritizing rest. Like, in my journey of growing and blooming, like, rest is so crucial and important to that. And I think I was really challenged to even think about my schedule and where I leave room to rest. Like, many times you just be going, get burnout, tired, but that's not what God has for us. He wants us to rest and He encourages us to rest. So that is my big takeaway. But before I wrap up this vlog of Bloom, I just want to share a few things that really stood out to me. Like, we ended with just a beautiful, like, we all got the opportunity to create our very own bouquet. There was a Bloom bar, and I think this is such a tangible way to take away something from the retreat. And it's not just that the flowers that I have here, but I think it's just reflecting about the bloom. Like, what am I cultivating in my life right now? Like, this is just such a reminder that I am blooming, and yet still, like, there's more room for me to bloom. And I think, like, that's just so beautiful. I think the bloom bar was so cute, and these are my flowers. I just put them in a jar when I got home, but these are the flowers that I got, and I'm just gonna admire them for the time that I have them. They're lovely, smells amazing. The next thing that I want to talk about, there was this Supply in Grace, one of the vendors, and they had some beautiful jewelry, some beautiful flowers on my mind, but some beautiful jewelry. And I just wanted to shout out this particular vendor. Like, she was just so kind, and I think, like, when we engaging with, like, people who selling stuff and has a business, like, it's like, customer services goes such a long way. Like, even if I didn't, like, necessarily want to buy anything, like, I just think the way that she just engaged with me, like, it was just like, oh, like, that engagement just hit me. Like, customer service was just, like, amazing. So I bought these earrings. I do have a vacation coming up, so I can be wearing these on my vacation. Last thing that I want to highlight, so I did pay for the VIP package. I believe that I am a very important person, and this is just my policy. If I'm going to an event, I'm going to an event. I am not settling for the minimum. I am going to go all the way. So the package that I got was the full experience package, which included Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And because I was a very VIP, we did have a bag of goodies. There's so many things in here. I haven't gone through all of them, but I wanted to highlight the Bloom Moment Collective Devotional. I love a devotional, so I'm really excited to get into this. And this was written by some members of the team, but I think it was just like me just scrolling through it and kind of flipping through the pages. Like, I think this is a good way to also help sustain the bloom and to take away and to meditate on some of the things that I took away from the conference. Also, just to serve as a reminder that God is constantly involved in my blooming journey, in my blooming season. And I just love that I have also, like, just something that I can go to when I find it difficult, or where, like, sometimes it may be hard to walk out this journey of blooming. Like, I could always find encouragement and prayer through this. So I also really want to highlight this. This is available on Amazon, or will be available on Amazon. But overall, like, the experience was really, really great. I am looking forward to Bloom 2025. If you guys are interested in attending, you could comment below. I could see if I could send some information to you guys, but I hope you guys were encouraged. I also met one of, I don't know if she's a subscriber, but she watched my last Bloom retreat vlog, and she was like, I watched the vlog and it really encouraged me to come this year. And oh my gosh, like I was just like, wow. Like I post videos, I document certain things, and most of the time, if when I understand the thoughts that's been going through my head when I like editing the video, getting ready to post it, I'd be like, this is so cringy. Like, why would I post this? Like, let me just forget about this whole thing. And there were times where I was like, I ain't gonna post that video. But the way that she said she was encouraged because I had uploaded the video, like that just really touched me. And just to see the impact and knowing that I ain't just like documenting and uploading these videos just because there is purpose behind it, and I want you guys to understand, like it's just not like I just want you guys to know about my life, but I think the things that I vlog and I post, I'm very intentional about doing so to see that my efforts impacted her. And I don't even know her from anywhere, guys. Like, I don't know this girl, but she recognized me, and that was just so sweet, and that really touched my heart. Like nobody is asking me to vlog this or to document this. Like this is something that I did because I wanted to, and because I do think that it is important to showcase how God is moving with his people, with women of color. So I just thought that was so sweet, and I think like that moment has really encouraged me to continue to post and do the thing that I feel like I am led to do in this season of my life. But yes, that is all I have for you guys. I am just very full and very grateful for this weekend, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.